Hello everyone, magandang buhay sa lahat. Welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa aking Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito ay papaliwanag ko po sa inyo the different terms related to algebra expression. So given this algebra expression, 5x plus 2y minus 7, ay isa-isahin po natin papaliwanag which one is the variable here, which one is the constant, which one is the term here, how to determine the literal coefficient, the numerical coefficient. And if this is algebra expression, is this also a polynomial? So lahat po yan ay isa-isahin ko pong ipapaliwanag in step by step and magpipresent pa ako ng more examples about these different terms. Okay, so let's start. Our algebra expression is 5x plus 2y minus 7. So alin po dito yung variable? Okay, so let's define first what is variable. Variable is a letter or symbol that represents an unknown value. So mula po dito sa ating algebra expression 5x plus 2y minus 7, 5 is number, 2 is number, and 7 is number. So alin po dito yung symbol or letter? So ang letter po dito ay itong x and then y. So therefore, our variable here is x and y. Okay, so how about this term constant? So alin po dito yung constant dito sa ating algebra expression? Okay, so let's define first what is constant. Constant is a symbol or number with exactly one number or a fixed value in its replacement set. So ano po yung sinasabi ng definition ng constant? So ito po yung ating algebra expression 5x plus 2y minus 7. Okay, so ang sinasabi po ng constant ay yun pong term na walang kasamang variable. So ang term po natin ay itong 5x, 2y, at ito pong 7 or minus 7 or negative 7. So alin po dito ang walang kasamang variable or number na walang kasamang variable? So ito pong 7. But notice, yung 7 po, ang sinusundan niyang operation ay minus. So pag nanguha tayo ng constant sa algebra expression, ay kinukuha din natin yung kanyang operation. Yung operation po kasi niya, yun yung kanyang sign. Just like this one, plus 2y. So ang operation po ay plus and then ang sign po ng 2y ay positive 2y. So dito po ay minus 7. So ang magiging sign po ng 7 pag kinuha natin ito as a constant, ito po ay negative 7. Okay, so our constant here is negative 7. Ito po yung number na walang kasamang variable. Okay, so next is term. So ano nga po ba yung term at alin po dito yung term dito sa ating algebraic expression? Okay, so let's define first what is term. Term is a distinct part together with plus and minus sign in an algebraic expression separated by plus or minus sign. Okay, so ano po yung sinasabi ng term? So ang ibig sabihin po ng term, ito po yung mga number with variable or variable lang or number lang na separated by plus and minus sign. So meron po tayong plus, meron po tayong minus sign. So ang term po na sinasabi niya dito ay ito pong 5x, ito yung one term, another term ay 2y, at pangatlong term ay 7. So ang term po ay dinidivide ng plus and minus sign. Okay? So our term here is or are 5x, 2y, and negative 7. So ito po yun. Okay? So positive 5x, positive 2y, and then negative 7 kasi ang operation po dito ay minus 7. Okay? Kaya kapag kinuha po natin as term, ay ito po ay negative 7. So therefore, in our algebraic expression 5x plus 2y minus 7, there are 3 terms. Okay? Alin po yung 3 terms? So 5x, first term, 2y, second term, and negative 7, third term. So there are 3 terms in our algebraic expression. Okay, so about this term, literal coefficient and the numerical coefficient. So dalawa po yung may terminology natin dito na may coefficient, literal and numerical. So nadi-differentiate na po natin kaagad between the two terms. So from the word literal, ito po ay letter, and numerical, ito po ay number. Okay, so ano nga po ba yung ibig sabihin ng literal coefficient? Literal coefficient is the variable factor of a term. So ito po yung variable factor, letter letter nga po ito, kaya literal coefficient. Okay? So mula dito sa ating two terms, dalawa po yung terms natin na may variable. Okay? Ito po yung mayroong literal coefficient at numerical coefficient. Okay? Kapag ang constant po, wala po siyang literal and numerical coefficient yung ating constant. Ang meron lang po ay yung term na may variable. Okay? So, ito po yung ating first term. Okay? 5x may variable. So, 5x, which one is the literal coefficient? So, ang literal coefficient po dyan ay yung variable x. Okay? How about the second term, 2y? So, alin po ang ating literal coefficient sa 2y? Ano po ang variable dito or letters? Ito pong y. Okay? How about sa numerical coefficient? Numerical coefficient came from the word number, kaya numerical. So sa 5x first term, 2y second term, alin dito ang numerical coefficient? So sa 5x, ang kanyang numerical coefficient ay 5 at sa 2y naman ay 2. Okay? So ano nga po ba yung sinasabi ng numerical coefficient? Numerical coefficient is the number or numerical factor of a term. So ito po yung term at ito po yung numerical factor nila. Okay? At again, go back, ang literal coefficient ay yung letter or variable na ginamit sa term. Okay? Sa 5x at 2y, x and y are the literal coefficient. So, ito pong third term natin na minus 7, wala po siyang literal coefficient, wala din siyang numerical coefficient kasi siya po ay constant. Okay, so let's have an activity applying our knowledge in identifying or determining the constant, variable, number of terms, and numerical coefficient. Okay, so ito po yung ating table. So from our table, the first column here is algebra expressions. So ito po yung ating 1 to 6 algebra expressions. So mula po dito sa ating expressions ay i-determine natin which one is the constant, which one is the variable, the number of terms or how many number of terms, and the last column ay numerical coefficient. So, isa-isahin po natin itong 1 to 6 algebra expression. So, bakit po nawawala po yung literal coefficient? Meron naman po yung numerical coefficient. So, meron na pong variable dito sa na column. So, ibig sabihin, ito na po yung kanyang literal coefficient. Okay? So, unahin po natin yung number 1. 15 minus 2x. So, alin po dito yung constant? So, constant po yung kasunod na column. So, alin po dito yung constant? Ito ang 15 minus 2x. Okay? So, alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? So, ang walang variable po ay ito pong 15. So, therefore, ang constant po natin ay 15. Okay? So, next column po natin ay variable. So, ano po yung variable or letter na ginamit dito sa ating algebraic expression? So, 15 minus 2x. So, x po yung ating variable. Okay? So, lagay po natin, variable is x. Next is number of terms or how many terms are there in this algebraic expression. So, ilang terms po ba ito? So again, ang term po ay hinahati ng plus and minus sign. So meron po tayong minus dito, kaya dalawa po yung ating terms. Ito pong 15 at ito po yung 2x. Okay? So lagay po natin dito, number of terms, dalawa po, 15 and 2x. So 1, 2, number of terms is 2. Okay, so next is numerical coefficient. So alin po dito ang numerical coefficient? Again, ang mayroon lang pong numerical coefficient ay yun lang pong term na may variable. So ito po yung ating term na may variable, 2x. So alam po dito ang numerical coefficient. So ang numerical coefficient po ay itong 2. Pero tingnan po natin, ano po yung operation na sinusundan ng 2? Minus. So pag kinuha po natin yung numerical coefficient, ito pong minus, gawin po nating negative na sign ng 2 na ito. Okay? Kaya ang numerical coefficient po ng 2x ay negative 2. Okay? Again, kasi minus 2 po yan. Okay, so next ay number 2 algebra expression. 4a minus 10 minus 2a raised to the third power. So, alin po dito yung constant dito po sa ating algebra expression? So, again, alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? Ito po ay 10. Okay? So, yung 10 po ay wala pong kasamang letter or variable. So, ito po yung ating constant. But, notice here, ang operation before 10 ay minus. So, ito po ay 4a minus 10. So, yung minus po ito, pag kinuha natin as constant, kunin po natin yung minus at as sign ng 10. So, ito po ay not 10, kundi negative 10. Okay? So, Yun po yung ating constant. Hindi po 10 ang constant. Okay? So next po ay variable. So ano po yung variable na ginamit or letter? Ito pong A, then A raised to the third power. So ang tinatanong lang po dito ay variable, so letter lang po. So A lang po yung ginamit natin dito. Okay? So wala na pong iba. Okay? Next po ay number of terms. So how many terms are there in this algebra expression? So again, ang term po ay hinahati ng plus or minus sign. Ito po ay minus, ito po ay minus. So meron po tayong how many terms? Okay, first term po natin ay 4a, second term ay 10, third term ay 2a cube. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 terms. Okay? So next po ay numerical coefficient. So mula dito sa ating term na may variable, yun po yung kukuhanan natin ng numerical coefficient. Okay? So 4a, ang numerical coefficient ay 4. At ito pong 2a cube or 2a raised to the third power, ang numerical coefficient po dito ay negative 2 kasi ito po ay minus 2a. So minus, then gawin po nating sign ng 2 yung minus. Kaya magiging negative po ito. Okay? So 4 and negative 2 are the numerical coefficient. Okay? Okay, for number 3, algebra expression. So we have a cube, b cube plus a raised to the fourth power, b minus ab. So first, kunin po natin yung kanyang constant. Alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? Okay? So ito po yung ating first term, a cube, b cube. Second term, a raised to the fourth, b. And third term, ab. So tatlo lang po yung ating number of terms. Okay? Ito lang po yung ating terms. So, alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? So, wala po. Ibig sabihin, ang constant po natin ay it's either 0 or none. So, wala po tayong constant. Pwedeng none, pwede pong 0. Okay? So, yun po yung ating constant. Next ay, what is the variable used in our algebra expression? We have a, b, a, b, a, b. So, ibig sabihin, ang variable po na ginamit dito ay a and b. How about next ay how many terms are there? So again, ito po yung terms, okay, separated by plus and minus sign. So we have first term, second term, third term. So therefore, ng number of terms po natin ay 3. So there are 3 terms here. How about numerical coefficient? So lahat po sila ay mayroong numerical coefficient. Okay? Kasi lahat po ay may variable. So ito pong a cube, b cube, isang term po ito, meron po siyang sariling numerical coefficient. So ang numerical coefficient po dito pag wala, understood na ito po ay 1. Okay? So ang numerical dito po ay 1. How about here? A to the fourth, b. So wala pong number before the number. Understood na kapag wala, ito rin po ay 1. How about here? Minus AB. Ano po yung number before this term? Okay? Or before this variable. So wala po. Again, yan po ay 1. So therefore, ang ating pong numerical coefficient sa tatlong terms, so tatlo din po. So we have 1, 1. Ito po ay minus 1, kaya ito po ay negative 1. So 1, 1, negative 1. So yun po yung tatlong numerical coefficient here. Okay, how about this number 4 algebra expression? We have 2a plus 5b minus c squared minus 1. So, alin po dito yung kanyang constant? O alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? So, ito pong minus 1. So, pag kinuha po natin ay, ang constant po ay negative 1. Okay, so next po ay variable. So, ano pong variable na ginamit here? So, we have a, b, at c squared. So, tatlong variables po, a, b, and c. Ang kanyang variable. How about number of terms? So, how many terms are there in our algebra expressions? Again, ang term po ay hinahati ng plus and minus sign. So, we have plus, plus, minus. So, how many terms? We have 2a, first term. Second term, 5b. Third term, c squared. Fourth term, negative 1 or minus 1. So, ito po yung ating terms. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang number of terms po natin ay 4. So, there are 4 terms. So, last po ay numerical coefficient. So, ang numerical coefficient again ay kinukuha sa may kasamang variable. So we have 2a, 5b, at c squared. Ito po ay may numerical coefficient. So dito po ay 2. Malinaw po na 2. Ito po ay 5. Again, ito po ay c squared. Walang kasamang number here. So ibig sabihin, ito po ay always 1 pag wala pong number. Okay, we have 2, 5, and 1. So yan po yung ating numerical coefficient. So 2, 5, and 1. So again, ito pong minus 1 constant. Wala pong numerical coefficient ito. Okay, so how about this number 5 algebra expression? We have negative xyz plus 6. So alin po dito yung constant? Alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? Ito pong 6. So ang 6 po ay walang kasamang variable. So ang constant po natin ay 6 or positive 6. So bakit po positive 6? Kasi plus po yung kanyang sinusundan. Okay, so next ay variable. So alin po ang variable na ginamit dito? So we have this one, x, y, and z. So ito po yung tatlong letters na nagamit dito. So x, y, and z are the variables. Okay, so next po ay number of terms. So how many terms are there? So negative x, y, z, and then 6. So dalawa lang po yung terms natin. So first term po natin ay ito pong negative x, y, z, at second term natin ay 6. Okay, so we have 1, 2. So there are 2 terms. And how about the last column, numerical coefficient? So, ito lang po yung variable. Ibig sabihin, ito lang po ang may numerical coefficient. So, anong numerical coefficient po nito? Ito po ay negative x, y, z. So, again, ito po ay term. Wala pong number before. Understood na may number 1 po dito. So, negative 1. Negative po ito. Kaya ang kanyang numerical coefficient ay negative 1. Okay po? So, negative 1 ang numerical coefficient. Okay, so for the number 6 algebra expression, we have fraction here. 2m raised to third n raised to fifth divided by 3. Okay, so what is the constant here? Alin po dito yung term na walang kasamang variable? So wala po, kaya ito po ay 0 or none. Okay, so bakit po hindi 3 yung constant? Hindi po pwedeng constant yung 3 kasi kasama po dito sa term na 2m cubed n raised to the fifth power. Ito po yung kanyang denominator. Ano po? Hindi po ito nakahiwalay kaya hindi po ito pwedeng constant. Okay? How about variable? So anong variable na ginamit? M and n. So, lagay po natin m and n. Next po ay number of terms. So how many terms are there here? So again, ang terms po ay binibilang natin mula po sa pagsiseparate ng plus and minus sign. So meron po ba tayong plus dito? Wala. Meron po ba tayong minus here? Wala din. So ibig sabihin, nag-iisa lang yung ating term. Okay? Iisa lang po yung ating term dito. Okay? So ang number of terms po dito ay 1. And then last po ay numerical coefficient. So ang numerical coefficient natin dito, okay? So ang numerical coefficient natin dito pag fraction ay ito pong number sa numerator at ito pong number sa denominator. Okay, so ito po ay magiging fraction yung ating numerical coefficient. Ito po ay 2 over 3. Kaya 2/3 po yung ating numerical coefficient. Okay, balik po tayo dito sa ating algebra expression 5x plus 2y minus 7. And then, i-differentiate po natin between the term, algebra expression, and polynomial. Okay? So, ano nga po ba ang ibig sabihin ng algebra expression? At ano po itong polynomial? So, let's define first. Unahin po natin, algebra expression. It refers to a constant, a variable, or a combination of variables and constant involving a finite number of indicated fundamental operations in algebra. Okay, so ang algebra expression po, ito po ay may constant, may variable, may combination of variables and constant. So may variable po, may constant, and mayroon pong finite number of indicated fundamental operations. Okay, so ano po yung fundamental operations po natin? So plus, minus, multiply, and divide. Okay, so ito po ay tiyatawag na algebra expression. Ano naman po kaya itong polynomial? So ang polynomial po ay an algebra expression that represent a sum or difference of one or more terms containing whole number exponents on the variables. So ang polynomial po ay kind of algebra expression. Kaya sa definition niya, polynomial is an algebraic expression. Okay? So, meron po siyang sum or difference. So, ito lang po yung operation na pinagtitignan natin upang ma-differentiate po ito kung ito po ay polynomial. Okay? Specific po yung sum or difference. And then, yung pong exponent po niya dapat po ay whole number. Okay? Kapag ang exponent po ay fraction, ang exponent po ay negative, ang exponent po ay variable, so hindi po siya pwedeng polynomial. Pero pwede po siyang algebraic expression. Kaya hindi po lahat ng algebraic expression ay polynomial. Okay, so let's have an example between algebraic expression and polynomial. Okay, for number 1, we have 3x squared plus 5x minus 6 is an algebraic expression. Ito po ba ay polynomial? Okay, so ito po ay may plus, may minus, may variable. So, ang titingnan po natin ay yung kanyang exponent. Okay, so ang exponent po dito ay 2. Sa 3x squared, ang exponent po ay 2. How about 5x? Ano po ang exponent ng variable x here? So kapag wala pong nakalagay na exponent, ibig sabihin ang exponent po niya ay 1. Okay, so 1 po ang exponent kapag wala pong naka-indicate na exponent ng variable. And again, ang meron po lang pong exponent ay yung variable lang. Okay? So x squared and then x. Okay? So whole number po yung ating exponent. Ibig sabihin, ito po ba ay polynomial? So yes, ito po ay polynomial. Okay? How about this number 2? 4x raised to negative 2 minus 3x plus 5. Ito po ay algebraic expression. Pero ito po ba ay polynomial kaya? Okay, tingnan po natin. Ito po ay hindi. So bakit po kaya hindi ito polynomial? Okay? Algebraic expression siya pero hindi siya polynomial. So ang reason po, meron po siyang exponent na negative 2. So again, dapat po ang exponent lang natin ay whole number. Okay? At positive number lang. So pag negative, hindi po siya polynomial. Pero pwede po siyang algebraic expression. How about this number 3? 2x squared plus 5 raised to x. Okay? So ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin po kaya ay polynomial. Ito po ay hindi po polynomial. So bakit kaya hindi polynomial? So again, meron pong exponent na variable. Okay? So ito po ay x. So ibig sabihin, hindi po ito polynomial. So pwede po itong algebraic expression. Okay? How about this number 4? 2x raised to 1 half plus 5. Ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial. Ito po ay hindi po polynomial. Bakit kaya? So meron po siyang exponent na fraction. Okay? So kapag fraction ng exponent, and then hindi po yan polynomial. Pero pwede po yan algebraic expression. How about this number 5? We have 3 over x plus 5. This is algebraic expression. Is this polynomial? Okay, polynomial po kaya ito? Ito po ay hindi. Bakit kaya hindi ito polynomial? So, meron po siyang variable sa denominator. Kapag may fraction sa ating given, ang titignan mo na kaagad ay yung kanyang denominator. So, kapag ang denominator po ay variable, din hindi po ito polynomial. Ano po? Pero pwede po itong algebraic expression. Okay, so another one. Meron po ulit, number 6, meron po ulit tayong fraction dito, x over 2 plus 5. Ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial. So dito po sa ating given, binaliktad ko. So kanina sa number 5 example, 2 over x. Okay, ngayon naman ay x over 2. Ngayon, ang kanyang denominator ngayon ay number 2. Okay, 2 po ang kanyang denominator. So ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial. So, iyan po ay polynomial na. Okay? So, again, kapag ang variable ay denominator, not polynomial, pero kapag ang variable ay numerator, kahit po ito ay may fraction, basta't wala pong variable, ito po ay polynomial. So, okay lang po yan. Okay? How about this number 7? We have square root of 2 plus x. Okay? Ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial. So, ito po ay hindi po yan polynomial. So, bakit kaya hindi polynomial itong square root of 2 plus x? Kasi, meron pong x dito sa loob ng ating radicand. Okay? So, meron pong variable dito sa ating root. Okay? So, kapag meron pong variable sa loob, then hindi po ito polynomial. Pero, pwede po itong algebraic expression. How about this number 8? Square root of 2 plus x. So, yung x po ay tinanggalan ko ng square root. Okay, so ang ibig sabihin ng square root, ang sakop lang niya ay kung hanggang saan lang yung kanyang kamay dito. So ibig sabihin, ang sakop lang ng square root dito ay 2. Ito pong plus x, wala po yan square root. Okay? Still, ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial. Itong square root of 2x plus x. Okay? Yan po ay, yes, yan po ay polynomial. So again, kapag nasa loob lang yung variable, then yun po yung hindi polynomial. Pero kapag nasa labas, kahit may square root, okay po yan, pwedeng polynomial. Okay? How about this number 9? Square root of 2m. Again, ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial? So, hindi po kasi merong variable dito sa loob. Okay? Meron pong variable na radicand. So, ito po ay not polynomial. So, how about ilabas ko yung kanyang variable? Ito po ay magiging m square root of 2. Dito po kasi ay square root of 2 plus x. So, ito po ay nasa unahan. M square root of 2. Ito po ay algebraic expression. Ito rin kaya ay polynomial. M square root of 2 po kaya ay polynomial. So, iyan po ay yes. Yan po ay polynomial. Basta't again, wala pong variable sa loob ng square root, then pwede pong maging polynomial. Okay, so ito po yung different examples of a polynomial. So ito po, x squared plus 5x minus 6. Ito po ay 3 terms. Whole number ang exponent. Number 2, 4x minus 5. Ang exponent po ng variable x dito ay 1. Okay, so whole number po. How about this number 3? AC plus 10. A and C, ang exponent po niya ay 1 pareho kasi wala pong naka-indicate na exponent. So whole number po. Okay yan, polynomial. And also this one, m raised to the fourth power minus 5m squared. Whole number po ang exponent, wala pong fraction. Then next, b raised to 7. One term lang po ito. So that is polynomial. Another one, n over 2. Ito po ay fraction pero wala pong variable sa denominator kaya ito po ay polynomial. So kahit may variable, basta't numerator, polynomial po yan. For number 7, we have a plus square root of 6. Again, meron po tayong square root pero wala pong variable dito sa loob. So still, ito po ay polynomial. Another one, we have ABC minus 1. So ABC minus 1, okay po, this is still polynomial. Then another one, we have x squared, y raised to 7 plus x raised to 4, y raised to 3. So lahat po ng exponent ay whole number. Wala pong negative, walang fraction. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ito po ay polynomial. And another one, we have n plus 5 divided by 3. So ito po ay fraction, pero wala pong exponent o wala pong variable sa denominator. So still, ito po ay polynomial. So ito po lahat ay examples ng polynomial. Okay, so how about this activity? Kapag umabot ka po sa video na ito, ay baka pwede mo namang sagutan at yung sagot mo ay baka pwede mo namang i-type sa comment box below. Okay? So tell if the given algebraic expression is polynomial or not. So sasabihin mo lang dito sa ating 1 to 5 algebraic expressions kung ito po ay polynomial or not polynomial. Okay? So please, paki-comment po sa ating comment box below kung ano po yung inyong sagot. And then, mag-reply po ako kung tama o mali yung inyong sagot. Maraming salamat sa panonood kaibigan at kapag umabot ka sa video na ito at nagustuhan mo, baka pwede mo namang i-click yung like and then kapag hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, baka pwede mo namang akong isubscribe.